Now, America is battling one of its harshest and most expansive winter storms in years as a powerful cold wave sweeps across large swaths of the United States, bringing life to a near standstill and exposing millions to life-threatening conditions. From Texas to New England, heavy snow, sleet, freezing rain and bone-chilling temperatures have tightened their grip. At least 7 people have lost their lives, with deaths linked to hypothermia and exposure reported across Louisiana, Texas, Tennessee and Kansas. Authorities fear the toll could rise as the storm shows no signs of easing. The scale of disruption is immense. More than 670,000 homes and businesses are without electricity, plunging entire neighborhoods into darkness at a time when heating is critical for survival. Nearly 13,000 flights have been cancelled, highways are littered with wrecked vehicles, and schools across dozens of states have shut their doors, forcing families indoors. Meteorologists warn that this is not just another winter system. The National Weather Service has described the storm as usually large, intense and long-lasting, with impacts expected to stretch well into the coming week. Around 180 million Americans, more than half the country, are directly in its path. What makes the storm especially dangerous is freezing rain, where supercooled droplets instantly turn into ice on contact. Roads have become skating rinks, power lines have snapped under the weight of ice, and trees have crashed into homes and vehicles. Hundreds of road accidents have been reported in states like Virginia and Kentucky. Overwhelming emergency services have also been pressed in. Southern states, unaccustomed to such extreme cold, are among the worst hit. Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi and Tennessee are recording temperatures 15 to 20 degrees Celsius below seasonal averages. And in these regions, infrastructure is ill-prepared for prolonged freezes, amplifying the risk to lives and livelihoods. The storm is being driven by a disrupted polar vortex, allowing Arctic air to plunge deep into the United States. As this frigid air collides with warmer southern air, powerful storm systems form, dumping snow and ice across vast regions. Even as the system begins to move eastwards, experts warn that dangerously cold air will linger into early February, slowing recovery efforts. The crisis has triggered a wave of emergency declarations. Nearly half the states, along with Washington, D.C., have declared weather emergencies. The U.S. Senate has postponed key legislative businesses, and state governments are activating disaster response mechanisms to protect citizens. Federal agencies are now in full response mode. Emergency crews are working around the clock to restore power, while special orders have been issued to allow grid operators to deploy backup energy resources to prevent cascading blackouts, particularly in energy-sensitive regions like Texas and the Mid-Atlantic. The storm has also spilled across borders, with Canada facing heavy snowfall and hundreds of flights cancellations, especially in Ontario, where snow accumulation is expected to reach up to 30 centimeters. As the United States brace for days of extreme cold ahead, officials are urging citizens to stay indoors, conserve power, and avoid unnecessary travel. With transport paralyzed, power grids stretched, and millions exposed to sub-zero temperatures, the coming days will be critical in determining how quickly America can recover from this historic winter siege.